there was 4 guys. I can't remember who they all were, but that had requested a trade. Like I think I said this on the main episode. Because they win, they get looked at as like this immaculate franchise. But they've obviously had good years, but they've had some dog shit years too. And they've chased some players away, and they've made some bad signings. Joe Flacco getting that huge extension just because Anquan Bolden caught every pass he threw for one playoff stretch.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not this just perfect franchise. So Lamar, now he came out and said that he officially requested a trade in March, which
not having an agent when you're trying to negotiate a humongous contract is not smart.
Correct.
I mean, other players have done it though. Other players have definitely done it. I just heard
on this level.
I mean, there was. Let me look it up because they named 3 guys and I knew they were all like. I want to say Trent Williams was one of them. I want to say Buckner was one of them on his last contract. Like they're, and I'm not. My thing is at this point, I'm rooting for Lamar because I want him to absolutely just leave them completely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't, and they're like, well, maybe the Colts will trade the fourth overall pick or whatever. No, I don't want that. I want Lamar to just.
Well, if they do, and then they draft Will Levis, I think that'd be funny.
No, they would probably take Anthony Richardson because he can
similar
do the same thing.
Yeah.
He can run and not throw.
Very but they got a new coordinator.
That's another thing that I put in the video that came out the other day was that the Ravens have signed nobody in the offseason so far except for Nelson Aguilar, and they brought in Todd Monken to do this air raid, whatever, pass-heavy offense.
And they have nobody
to throw to or to throw.
Yeah.
Like, it's so dumb. What are they doing?
Their defense is going to be very good, and their special teams will be very good.
Right.
But they're not going to be able to score. Mm. Their offense is going to be putrid.
They're going to try to run the ball a lot, and it'll.
They're.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the year to go win this division. But Arthur Blank came out and said they're not going to pursue Lamar. Said he's finished the last 2 seasons hurt. There's a couple other reasons he put on there. You got people like Robert Griffin out here saying Lamar's fighting against the machine that is the NFL. Blah blah blah. No, it's the fact that he's never thrown for 4,000 yards. He's declined every year since his MVP season.
Correct. People keep forgetting that. And
he has won 1 playoff game. The year he was unanimous MVP in the talk of the town of the NFL, 0-1 in the playoffs that year. They got embarrassed by the Titans, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Where he was laying on his back in the end zone.
Yeah. So, and he's finished the last 2 seasons on IR.
Yep.
He can't stay healthy the last 2 years.
One of the things I hate is when people throw in the argument for Lamar, like, I mean, you could go out and get a former MVP. This isn't like Patrick Mahomes being a former MVP where he's always in the conversation every year. He just doesn't win it every year.
Yeah.
Lamar had the 1 MVP season, like you said, and then it's decline.
Yeah.
He's never been in the running.
It's like Derrick Rose.
Yeah. Imagine in the NBA if people were like, I can't believe you're not going to go out and get Derrick Rose. This guy's a former MVP, rookie of the year.
Yeah, right.
2010 MVP.
Yeah, you guys are out of your mind.
We got him. We had him.
Yeah. So no, it's too many talking heads on ESPN and stuff throwing around like the, Lamar, a former MVP. Nobody gives a. If they thought he was going to win him a Super Bowl, they'd throw the checkbook at him.